Tess, and I'm the founder and CEO and executive director of NYC Bessy Cleaners and House Foundation. House stands for Helping Ourselves Through Sustainable Enterprises. So what's the social impact of House and NYC Bessy? The last thing we want to be is to be a redundancy or to do things that already other nonprofits are doing. There are more than 1,000 nonprofits here in our country. So, and many are doing very good work. So we want to offer something unique and innovative. So I believe that what we've been doing the past 10 years is something new. Essentially, we're taking a for-profit entity, in our case it's NYC Bessy, and we're using it as a tool to rehabilitate these at-risk young adults. And when we say rehabilitate, it's really them helping themselves, them paying for their own schooling, them taking the initiative to get psychological help and tutoring and mentoring and all that. And it makes a world of difference when these young adults are the ones helping themselves. So I think it's something new because what we've been able to do is provide scholarships and educational opportunities for a lot of kids who already actually had access to them through other foundations, but weren't able to because I suppose some of the programs were not addressing enough facets in their progress as much as we are. So I'm very proud of what we've accomplished so far, and a lot of it has to do with science-based progress and the effects of poverty on our young adults who experience really harrowing experiences like trafficking, sexual abuse, and verbal abuse, obviously physical abuse. So how do we make money? Our main revenue stream is NYC Bessy. So we manufacture and retail all natural home and personal care products. We chose environmentally friendly products because we wanted these things that our young adults are making to be giving back to the community. A lot of our kids grew up in institutions and shelters, and they've always been on the receiving end of people giving. And now all of a sudden they're part of something that's giving back to the community, providing safer homes and safer alternatives for Filipino families.
The thing here is, if you want to be part of the program, you can't just work. We have a lot of interested individuals who want to work at NYC Bessy but don't want to study. They can't be part of the program. So if you just want to work, then you're going to have to apply to a full-time position. And usually full-time positions require a college degree, etc., etc. But yeah, so the thing with our program is you really have to want to study. So we already had that notion what House is. We just turned it into a non-profit. So we're officially, House Foundation is officially a non-profit registered in the Philippines. So in 2012, we had a partnership with Manila Business College. So it's a college in, of course, Manila City. And we signed an agreement with them in 2012, so it solidified our education program in terms of college. Of course, they get minimum wage. So through their work, they pay for their own education, they pay for their own rent, they pay for their own food. Right now we have 60 learners. Since we're 2 counselors, we divided it into 30 under me, 30 under Angela, the first graduate of NYC Bessy. Yes, that's a lot.
So we want to go through like Angela first. She finished valedictorian in high school, but despite having a scholarship after that, she wasn't able to finish college because her dad got sick, and as the eldest, she had to work. She was forced to do only contractual jobs, which is the only thing she was eligible for many, many years, I think 8 years, up until she stumbled on NYC Bessy, where she's able to finish college without financially burdening her family. So she was able to do that. She graduated cum laude. She ended up as corporate sales supervisor here. And now she's with the foundation because that's where her heart is, and she's also a certified life coach and hoping to get her accountancy overachiever. The next story is Roslyn. We won't say her last name, but she is considered by me as the most vulnerable person we've ever dealt with. She experienced trafficking at a very young age, and series of sexual abuse, obviously. Despite her access to a high school scholarship, she wasn't able to finish high school with her previous foundation, but she was able to with us because we were able to recognize that she had other aspects that needed to be addressed, like her psychosocial issues. After high school, surprisingly, we were able to enroll her in college, and she did graduate from college 2 years ago. So now she's working as an educator in a foundation that deals with trafficking girls. It came full circle. So our kids are able to go through work experiences in Messy Bessy. So they're using the business to actually be a training ground for them to become more self-reliant and to become more professional. So that's, I think, what's unique too. And what they earn in Messy Bessy, they used to pay for their own schooling and their own development.